I've got 3 businesses, ATA, which is an accounting firm, the Money Bar, a financial planning firm, and Thinkers Inc, which is a preschool for 3 to 5-year-olds. I also have 2 books, More Money for Shoes and Fabulous But Broke, and I write articles for a whole stack of different places, including fortnightly columns for the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. My main motivator now is my personal mission, which is to help women find their voice and to become business and financially savvy. So how I juggle is I am ridiculous with time management. If you saw my diary, it is a colour-coded work of art. So that's how I do it. I work 6 days a week and I work long hours. There is no secret, I don't. And I outsource everything. So I have a cleaner, I have a gardener, my husband cooks, and probably the last thing is I don't have kids. I would have this cycle where I would just doubt myself, and I would ring my husband probably every 6 weeks, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. And I ended up getting to the point where I needed to go see a coach and a mentor and work through why. And now that still happens, but I have techniques and I can talk to myself and talk myself out of it more than I could before. I meditate. I've just tried to embrace things so that I don't have that doom loop, and I'm a lot calmer because of it. It's not so much a motto, but it's just, for me, making sure I design the life I love. I think life's incredibly short, and too many people wake up one day and wonder, how on earth did I get here? And I don't want that. So every year I ask, how can I live the best possible life for me, and financially plan for that with both my businesses but also with my partner. Jim Collins. He's my total business crush. His book, Good to Great, is just my Bible as far as business is concerned. I love it. Grace Coddington, my other Bible, Vogue, where her creativity, yet her professionalism and her ability to be herself, I love that. Brené Brown, just for her work on shame and owning something that's so icky. I see that with money and shame, and I love. She started that conversation. Rachel Zoe, Michelle Obama, Spanx and Blakely, there is so many. So yeah, I draw inspiration from stacks of places. Oh, absolutely, I really do. I think just the confidence of, for me, if it's my hair's done or if I'm wearing a colour that lifts me up, or if I look down and have amazing shoes, they just put a smile on my face. And they're in the same way as there are some things that you'll put it on and it won't be quite right, or it won't be quite you, and you're conscious of that all day rather than just doing what you do. So, oh, absolutely. I probably should have more personally. Meditation's probably the only daily one. I'm really embarrassed to say this, net-a-porter. I don't have other, I could go to Sydney Morning Herald sometimes, I check out Brené Brown's website sometimes, so there will be inspirational sites I go to, but net-a-porter is probably the most. I think when people find out how much of an introvert I am, how socially awkward I am, and how I quite suffer from anxiety. So for me, going into a room of people I don't know, stepping up on a stage, and just some days I'll look at my diary and think, I just need to not people today. I need to be in a bubble and not talk to anyone, and just my energy is so low that I need to recharge that way. So when people meet me, I think they don't realise that that can be an effort. So I'm part of both Women in Business and Mixed. So Women in Business are Business Chicks and Little Black Dress Group. So I find Aquazera is the most comfortable. Jimmy Choo was one of the first designers, so I say it because it was the first that I bought and I loved. Christian Louboutin, just for that damn red sole. But there are so many more. Brian Atwood. Yeah, it's choosing a favourite child. I can't. Courage, because I think you can become confident, and often you need courage to become confident. So it's probably a bit of a chicken and the egg, but courage for me.